Hi, it's Shannon from permabiz.com. Today I'm just going to show you the little evaporative cooling system that we made for our small little house. So this is it. This is just a timber window that I made. I wasn't really happy with the windows I could buy, the aluminium windows I could buy, and wanted something I could double glaze, and always something I'd wanted to give it a go, considering I'm a glazier and I do glass for a living, but I'd never made a window, and this, yeah, it turned out pretty cool. But anyway, this is the evaporative cooling. So we open the windows, and just outside there is a window box that sits on the outside of the window, and that paneling just here it's called Cell Deck, and it's a really high efficiency evaporative cooling panel, and it's a thick one made for low air where there's not a lot of air, so it's really efficient. We tried it with Hessian, and it just was nowhere near as effective. So Hessian's 1 mil, and this is 120 mil, I think, thick. So this just works amazingly. There's a gutter on the bottom, so the water runs through the panel, and then as the air blows through, the evaporating water cools down the air and just works amazingly well. And then it goes into the gutter and recirculates on the outside with a pump. Out there was the neighbour's property, so it wasn't really the best having the window out there. They were kind of looking straight into our kitchen, and it was just a bit weird, and we haven't quite got some trees there yet. So yeah, no, this worked well. I am going to put some glass on the top and the sides so that we still get plenty of light in. But yeah, this as a prototype, it worked really well once we got all the bugs sorted out. So the way it works is we've got vents on the roof. That's one there, and there's one over there, and they've got a whirlybird on the roof. And they, at the top high point of the roof, they suck the hot air out, and then with that going out, the cold air is then pulled in through the window. We're also going to incorporate some louvers into one of these big doors here, and then we'll get really good cross ventilation, and that should work really well. We've already seen that the wind gets pretty good through there. And as a last resort, mind the door there, we had a mirror issue. We had to rip the mirror off. That vent, that is a duct that goes to an extraction fan. And when it's really hot, we can just suck all the air out of the house with the fan, and that works really well. That brings it up to like a standard air conditioner. If we want, that'll get covered with a grill. It looks very ugly at the moment. So yeah, that's it. I'll just show you the outside. Will make a bit more sense. It's quite a stormy day today, so you'll have to mind that. So yeah, that's the outside. That's a wooden box that sits out from the window with the shade cloth coming around. I have to fix that shade cloth up. And in that bin there's a pump that then pumps up to the top of the panel, runs through the panel into the gutter, and then falls back into the bin. We lose about half a bin of water a day, which is next to nothing, and the pump is way oversized. It could be a lot smaller. You need to get a fairly decent pump to be able to pump to that head, but yeah, this one works really well. So yeah, thanks.